Hello, my friend Johan.
Hello,
How are you
Juan.
doing?
I'm fine. So
Great, great.
enjoying this beautiful bamboo expo.
Hallo Jörg, wie geht's?
Hi, Juan.
Very nice to be with you.
Doing well, thank you.
Hola amigos bambuceros latinoamericanos y mundiales. Aquí les saludo desde el main stage de la European Bamboo Expo. Okay, Ording, it's my pleasure to meet you finally. What do you think is the future of bamboo? And as you said before in your presentation, that you think that bamboo is all for diversity, but we should work together. The diversity shouldn't set us apart. So what can you share about us a little bit on that regard?
Well, I think one interesting thing about bamboo is it's really a peripheral material, right? And there's, I think, a good reason that it hasn't become a major construction material yet, because there are a lot of options that are easier, right? There are a lot of things that are just, behave much more predictably, are much easier to harvest, much easier to process, much easier to make homogeneous.
Yes.
But I think that with the way that humanity is going, to be much more intelligent in how we design, and not necessarily taking the easiest way, but taking the smartest way.
Yes.
And when I say the smartest way, I mean that from both a performance point of view, but also from a ecological impact point of view, right? So we obviously want to build things that don't cause harm and
Yes.
cause us to degenerate in society, and we want to create ways to really regenerate, and to do that we have to think about the material, but also what we do with the material, right? And so I'm really excited to see how computers can work with the right designers and the right values to really take something that's really a peripheral material. And the thing about bamboo that I really love is that its weakness is also its strength, right? So the fact it grows really quickly is one of the reasons that it's not very durable, right? But that's also the reason that it's so attractive from a climate point of view.
Yes.
And also because it grows so fast, it needs to develop really strong efficient fibers and an efficient form in order to create something that can grow and to full height with 6 to 9 months, right? That's really, really unique. And so if we take the lightweight nature as a natural composite, and we combine it with the right design, and we combine it with people who really have intentions, I think that it can teach us both to elevate design and also create much more diversity and much more texture, and what I like to call like resolution
Yes.
in our environments. So many of the things in our daily environment are fake versions of themselves, like things that look like wood, or things that look like brick.
You're right.
Because concrete is so homogeneous, right? And concrete is actually really great for a lot of applications, but too much of anything is not a good thing, right?
Absolutely.
And so too much concrete isn't great. And so I think the future with bamboo is really looking at how can we get this material into all the different applications, right? From being engineered for urban settings to really using it as a way to remind traditional communities and rural communities that they can really just cut down something outside their house. They don't need to go to the hardware store. There's a
Use it right
simple way.
away.
All they need is a little bit of treatment, and they can build something really beautiful that is really a testament to that place and to that culture, and that we can use it. And so I hope that it becomes an ambassador to help us remember that, like, it doesn't just have to be the cheapest.
Yeah.
It doesn't just have to be the safest.
Has to be the best.
It has to be the best for us and for our context, right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Ording. Great. Thank you very much. So, Jörg, I was telling you that there's a lot of people looking at these videos in Latin America, and I wanted to show your work, the things that you're doing, because it's fantastic. It's the work of a genius. So I would like from you to show us what were your ideas, how was the inspiration, because these benches are fantastic, and that one converts into a bed and stuff like that. So it's fantastic. I leave you to it, please.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so actually I started with bamboo with building tree houses, and that's when I fell in love with the material, because I was looking for a light and very strong material, and working with that for a couple of years. Well, I really fell in love with the material. So, what do I like about it? I think it's a raw material. We live in a heavily processed world. Everything is processed, industrialized, and bamboo to me is something like a tribute to nature, because it's natural. There's hardly another material where you have the natural skin on. Another wooden raw material, maybe in stone, but in wood this is quite unique, and a bamboo pole is unique.
Yes.
No pole is like the other. All are different, like humans.
Yes.
It's coming here to this Bamboo Expo in Dortmund. Meeting a lot of very nice, open-minded people.
Yes.
Thinking out of the box. It's like a bamboo pole, actually. They are all unique individuals, and well, I just love them.
Yes. That's what have us here. We all love the material, and we know that it's the solution for the world, for most of the world's problems. Yes. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration of these benches, and how do they work? How do we convert this one into a bed?
I'll show you. Well, the basic idea why I did this, I have this type of bench at home.
Yeah.
And we chill out on that with our family. We put on Berber carpets.